Howdy folks, welcome to episode 23. Today, as I promised, we're going to go do some exploring and stuff and probably take out some small POIs if we can. And as you can see here, I switched over to railguns instead of the old rocket launchers and stuff. So I want to see if how 6 of them will do against the turrets. I think I should be able to two-shot the turrets. It used to be that you could one-shot them with somewhere in that neighborhood, but I think they changed the amount of hit points on the turrets. Wow, that's a lot of blue crystals on this planet. Look at all those blue crystals. I don't think we'll ever run out of warp fuel. So yeah, this map is pretty much unexplored, so we're going to go see what's out there. And yeah, basically I went over to the drone base before to find it, and that was it. So why don't we head south a little, and we'll see what's this way. We'll start out going around the South Pole. Yeah, there's the drone base over there. And that's as far as I've gone on this planet. So, yeah, I haven't seen... There we go. There's more deposits. And, yeah, so we'll see if we can find some of these. Neodymium. And I'm starting to run low on silicon now as well, because of the windows, all the windows I made. Okay. The railguns work. Alright, the railguns work. We can verify that. Okay, let's see. Let's get these. I'm gonna loot this guy and go like this. Alright. Okay. We'll get back in. Wow, it's windy out there. Don't forget your booties, because it's cold outside. Oh, there's a oxygen depot. Oh, I haven't seen one of those before. That's cool. Let's see. See if we can find their guns. Where are their guns? There's one right there. I see him now. There we go. Let's see if we can take that out. There we go. Hit him once. Hit him twice. Yeah, that was a 2-hit. No, it didn't take him out. Ah! Get back. Do not go in a straight line. Okay, is that everybody on that side? Really? Huh. Well, that's going to be easy. So it looks like 3 shots with the 6 railguns. Or maybe it is 2 shots. I don't know. Maybe I just have to hit dead center with the 6. Okay, nope. Whoa. Let's see if that got him. Is he still there, or is that the tree? I don't see any shots flying past my head, so that's a good sign. I think we got him. Cool. Okay, and we'll take out this drone. Now the nice thing about the railguns is that you don't really have to lead so much them, so it's a lot easier to hit moving targets, especially when you're bouncing around and everything too. Okay, so let's see here. Loot this guy. And I'm actually kind of surprised, and I shouldn't say anything, but I'm kind of surprised that we haven't had whatchamacallit show up yet. We haven't had any troop transports come out. Okay. So grab this, and we'll go in and see what we can find inside the oxygen depot. Let's see, we'll put all this stuff in our cargo box, and there we go. Okay. So let's get our ship parked in a nice spot here. And I hope this is a small POI, because we only have, what, 3.5 hours of sunset? So let's see where the door is. See if we can find the door. That looks like the front door. Okay. We'll be nice and neighborly and go in the front door. mighty neighborly of us, right? Okay. So let's see what we've got here. And there's one. It's the welcoming committee. And see if we can loot these guys. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. And I need to take care of that thing too. Come on, let's get this out of here. Alright, there we go. And we'll switch over to this. Huh, okay. Well, that's easy enough. Uh-oh, there's drones incoming. Lots of them. 2 of them? Come on. Go, 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 go. Here they come. Okay. And we'll loot this guy. And there will probably be one more set of drones coming in, so we need to watch for them. So you guys tell me if you see any on the radar. There's another one already. Okay. Let's see. T F5. Okay. Where'd he go? Or is he way out there? Is he coming in? Oh, I don't think he's coming in. Okay. I think that's one that's probably patrolling something nearby. Okay. Now, one of the other things I wanted to do on this series, I actually wanted to do them as separate videos, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do all that many videos as far as doing a series plus all those. So, one of the things I wanted to do was different ways of going through POIs. Different ways of going through POIs, which would be like, you know, using a ship as I described, and that kind of thing. Was I missing that the whole time? There we go. But yeah, doing that with, you know, different methods and everything, and, you know, and, you know, showing like how you can make things easier. Man, these guys are stupid. The AI has really gotten even worse. Even worse. Okay. On these guys, they like just stand there. I don't know what's up with that. Here comes a drone. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let me get that before the drone shows up, and the core is right there, too. So, we'll be able to do that. There he is. Bye. Okay. And where'd he go? And we'll take this, we'll loot this guy. But yeah, I want to show different methods of going through them, like, different ways of taking out the guns, different ways of actually going through the POI itself, you know, of getting through it. Like, you can use ships, you can shoot your way through the walls, you can, you know, basically the way I'm doing it is about the hardest way you can possibly do it. It's, other than the outside, because I tend to use a ship to take out the turrets. But apart from that, I mean, I'm pretty much doing this like the easy way. Or the hard way, I mean. And, so for those who are playing, like, multiplayer, nice. There we go. Can use some more power coil materials. Awesome. Okay, and that is the drone we shot down, right? Yes, it is. Okay. But yeah, so we can show different methods of getting through, and let's see here. Somebody actually shot me for once. It's some kind of bug or something. They're shooting at me. Okay. And I see another one. Is that the same drone as before? And we'll get this taken out. I love how you have the trees growing through the inside of the base. Okay. Is it the same drone as before? Yeah, I don't see anything coming in on the radar, so we'll see. And do I not have room in my radar or in my inventory? Huh. Okay, apparently we shut off the core before these guys even got a chance to spawn. Yeah, apparently I'm out of room in my inventory. Okay, well I'll have to come back after I looted that stuff. Okay. Throw this stuff in my ship over here. And it helps if I turn my jetpack on. Okay, so we're gonna put stuff in here in the cargo box. Yeah, we'll dump all this stuff out. Okay, and we can get back up here. And I don't know if there is a secret area on this. I mean, this looks like a lot bigger than just the little bit we went through. So let's see. See if there's more in here. Grab this stuff. There has to be more. That can't be the whole POI. That can't be the whole building, can it? And let's see here. If there's more, if there's like another entrance over here or anything. I think that's where I destroyed. Yeah, that's where I destroyed stuff. Was there anything down here below me? Let's see. Looking for this. No. I guess not. I guess that's everything. Okay. Well, it looks like we went through the POI. Let me grab these oxygen tanks and head on our way. The oxygen tanks are good for, and actually I should probably grab these. They contain glass plates. And because I need the glass plates and silicon and stuff. So, okay. And we'll see what's next. Here? There we go. Come on. Oh, man. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright. Now we can go up there. The derpiest getting back into the ship scene ever. Okay, and we'll head west, see if we can catch up with the sun. And we'll see what other POIs are out here. So yeah, there's one POI. That's a new one, the oxygen thingy. And I'm sure there's more around here. We'll see what we can find. And we still have, I think it was 5? Yeah, 5 more iron deposits. Really need some iron for this planet. And there's one. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this thing is. Ow! Oh, there's one of those laser thingies. These guys are evil. Did I take him out? Oh, I got the good one. Oh, yeah, I got the fast one. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Alright, we'll come back down this way. Ah, there's another one! Get out of there, get out of there. Nice, they're shooting each other. That's awesome. I need to check my damage too before I go much farther here. Okay. It looks like we got, let's see what we have for damage. Huh. Oh wow, yeah, they did some damage on the railguns, didn't they? Okay, is this guy over here? He's guarding the neodymium. Yeah, he's not coming in. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And we'll level off. And we're going to go loot this. And we're also going to repair all the railguns before we continue. And let's see, come on. Are they all fixed? All better? I didn't even paint them yet. Okay, so now we should be able to get to this laser turret. Let's see if we can hit the top of it. Right there. Did we hit it? Nope. He's shooting himself. Ah! Okay, we hit him there. Alright. Yeah, those things shoot really fast and they hit you a lot, but they don't do very much damage. So they're still not as much of a threat as they appear to be. There we go. We'll get that guy. And one more turret here. Did we get him? No, we missed. Okay. I think we got him there. Alright. And there's a big drone up there. You see him right up there? And I hate that they made the cockpit not transparent. I don't, you know, it's... They're very proud of their overlays, which, you know, is nice, but, yeah. It's a little much. It's cool for, like, the first 30 seconds, and then it's like, get that out of my face! Okay. And let me empty this stuff into the cargo box before we head in. And apparently a lot of this stuff I can't get rid of. Really? I need more cargo boxes on this ship. Okay, let's go in this door. And this, what is the name of this POI even? I don't think I saw that. Walking on each other's heads. That's awesome. Okay, and I should probably do this too before I get too much farther. Okay, and we'll go in here and we'll see what we can get. Looting and reloading. Looting, reloading, and healing is pretty much what POIs are. Okay. And my inventory's full already. That's awesome. That's about right. Okay, we'll get the minigun out here. And where's the third guy? Where's the third guy? There he is. Oh, it's this one. Okay, Hurley and I did this one before. There we go. Okay. Now at least we don't have to worry about these guys spawning. And we'll get this reloaded. Hear a few more walking around. There they are. Okay, now we can loot them. And I hear more. Or is that the cows outside? And here comes the drone. Is he coming in? Yeah, he's coming in. Okay, we'll go get him first. Go take care of the drone. Or is he? No? Okay, nope, he's just flying circles. Okay, never mind. He's just flying circles around his thingy. Around his deposit. Ooh, there's more goodies there. There's a small generator. They changed the model for the small generator again. I'll have to check that out. They added an extra large generator and I think extra large fuel tanks to this. So there's those too. And for those who don't want to fill as many fuel tanks and stuff, it's handy. And they've also added size classes for the ships and stuff, so that becomes relevant. The number of devices becomes relevant. And let's see, ooh, more power coils. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to base and then come back and get this stuff. So, yeah, actually, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I think that's all the time we're gonna have for today. So join me in episode 24, and I think we're gonna build a better SV for this stuff, because this SV is kind of, you know, it was a original, like, cheap survival model. So I think that's what we're going to do in the next episode. So join me in episode 24 for that build, and we will see you then. Later!